Today I'm going to do some sun salutation. So I'm going to give you lots of different alternatives, variations. You don't have to do sun salutation standing. You can stay kneeling, you can stay sitting, you can add things to it, you can take things away. It's your yoga, remember. It's your sun salutation. So we're going to do a lot of repetitive work, but we're going to salute to the sun. So we're going to start on the earth. And for a bit of a change for today, I'm just going to find yourself a pillow, chuck it under your bum, and start with your legs out in front of you. Yes. Get your knees bent, just let your feet flop out to the sides, and see if you can lift your chest a little bit higher. That's it. And give the shoulders a little hunch up to the ears. Take a big deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just roll the shoulders back down. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to bring your hands to your heart, thumbs to your sternum. And keep lifting your sternum up towards your thumbs. Shoulders relaxed. Take another breath in. As you breathe out, turn your head to the right. Breathe into the centre. Breathe out, turn your head to the left. Breathe into the centre. Breathe out, turn your head to the right. Into the centre. Out to the left. And into the centre. And just gently bow your head. Lift that sternum as you take your breath in. See if you can lift a little bit higher. Just find a bit more. Gently lift your chin. And as you exhale, draw your chin towards your chest. Tuck your tail under, and then let's get a little bit of fire going in the belly. Draw that belly button in. So it's a little bit like a seated cat-cow. Inhale, lift the sternum up towards the thumbs. Press the palms together, lift the heart, lift the chest. Gently lift the chin, and as you exhale, chin to chest, taking a little bit more here, rolling a little bit more through that spine. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, bow that head. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart, open the eyes if they're closed. Exhale, relax the arms to the sides. So the first variation of our sun salutation we're going to do in a seated position. And I'm going to keep the pillow under my bottom just for now because my back's a bit tight today. But if you want to take it out, you can. And just find yourself that comfortable position here. We'll start off with the knees bent. Just digging my heels into the mat there. You've got heel, knee, hip alignment. And first variation for me, first sun salutation, I like to do this. I do this quite often in the morning. Sat in bed. Release the arms to the sides. Drop the shoulders. And as you inhale, use the space if you've got it. Sweep the arms out and up. You can gently lift the chin if that's good for you. And as you exhale, just reach forwards. Although you're reaching over a big beach ball, reach forwards and over. Now as you inhale, just lift nice and tall, lift the chest and gently ease the right knee, the right thigh towards the chest. Exhale, take it back. Take hold of that left thigh, grab a bit, just grab your trousers. Inhale, that left knee to the chest. Exhale, place it back. Now as you inhale, just place the hands behind the buttocks and just gently lift the chin. And as you exhale, bring it back to the start. So if you want to lengthen the legs out a bit more, you can. Inhale, reach for the sky, salute. Exhale, remember that lifting and then reaching, keeping that chest lifted. As you inhale, this time we take the left knee, the left thigh, we bring it into the chest. We exhale that left thigh away, and we inhale the right thigh to the chest. Remember that posture, exhale away. As you inhale, the hands come behind, and maybe you might need to bend the knees if you want to just slowly lift that bottom just a touch off the ground. Open up the heart, lift the chest. Exhale back. We'll do the seated one more time. Inhale. Lift, reach. Exhale, reaching forwards and over. You can. Flex the feet if you want. Inhale, let's take hold of that right knee, that right thigh. Bring it in towards the chest. Exhale, send it away. Inhale, left knee to the chest. So keep these movements graceful. Exhale, send it away. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest, lift the bottom. That's an option. Exhale, release. Inhale, back to the centre. Hands come back to the heart. Bow the head. So, first sun salutation, if that is enough for you. Yeah. You can do that on a chair as well, of course. So, make sure your hips, knees and your feet are in alignment. So if you're on a chair, your knees are level with your hips and your feet are flat on the floor. So now we come on to the knees, and you could keep the pillow under your knees if you wanted to, or roll the mat up. It's quite nice because I'm working with a carpet underneath my mat, but if you have problems with your knees, then just be careful with this. So curl the toes under for a second, and if you can, just sit back on your heels. Just check out that naughty little toe. It has a habit of not curling under with the others. And find that comfortable position with the toes curled or not. I'm just stretching through the fast in the bottom of my feet here. So we're going to come down, kneel down just for a second. Looking straight ahead. Now as you inhale, you're going to lift onto your knees. Reach up to the sky, gentle lift of the chin, and as you exhale, bring the hands together, and as you fold forward, just gently place your hands down. Slowly lower yourself down as you take yourself down onto the floor for a little tiny cobra. Tuck the elbows in. So we're going slowly here. Inhale, press into the pubic bone, the backs of the feet. Now as you exhale, tuck the chin into the chest as you lower yourself down. Press into your hands, come onto your hands and knees, and just sit yourself back in child's pose. Spread the fingers wide. And then as you inhale, we're going to lift ourselves back up. Sweep the arms out and up. And as you exhale, we're going to take it forwards with control, with ease. Hands stretch out in front as you slide along the floor. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Again, we lift up. Imagine you're lifting from the earth. You rise into the sky. Exhale, fold. Use that centre. Keep the movement going. Keep that flow. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. You know where we're going, Balasana, child's pose. One more time here. We're warming up. We curl the toes under. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Follow that breath forwards. Inhale. Come a little bit higher on that cobra. And as you exhale, curl the toes under. And let's peel those knees, send those hip points up to the sky. First down dog of the day. I'm going to take that dog for a little walk so you know where I'm going now. So as you move through our sun salutations, there's always the option to walk the feet to the front. So inhale, look forwards, and as you exhale, walk forwards into your forward fold. Feet hip width apart, so a nice wide stance, nicely balanced here. Letting the head and the arms relax in your forward fold. And just taking a few deep breaths here. Noticing how you feel. Send that breath all the way down into the belly. And we'll take one more long breath in. Exhale it all out. And as you connect to the centre, really, really bend those knees, dig into your heels, all 5 toes, and slowly rise up to standing. And we'll all meet in mountain pose. Tadasana. Taking yourself to the front of the mat. We move to our sun salutation 1. So you could have the feet placed hip width apart. You could have your feet squeezed tight together. Yogi's choice. And if you feel a little bit unbalanced with the feet together, then take them apart. Eyes are looking straight ahead, shoulders relaxed down the back. Sending that tailbone down to the earth, and then see if you can just lift that belly in and up, just a touch, so you feel the energy moving up through Shum as you draw the rib cage a little bit closer to the belly, and you lengthen, finding that head over heart, heart over pelvis, that lovely alignment. And as you take your next breath in, soften your knees, really soften your knees, be kind, and root to rise, reach for the sky. As you exhale, the hands come together, bend the knees, pivot from the hips, and fold forwards. As you inhale, you're going to lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. The hands can slide to the tops of the thighs for this first one. Well, any other position that suits you, that's fine. As you exhale, fold, bend the knees. The hands come to the floor. And as you inhale, take the right knee and the left knee down. So we're in a nice box position here. And as you exhale, just simply lower yourself down. So keep that breath going. Tuck the elbows in, retract the shoulders. As you inhale, feel that tiny cobra. As you draw the elbows back and in, gently lifting the chest and the heart. And as you exhale, we're just going to move back to child's pose. Inhale, lift the head, look forwards, claw into the fingers. And as you exhale, step your feet forwards one at a time. As you inhale, root to rise, arms can move out. And as you exhale, we're going to dive straight back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, yogi's choice, hands on the shins or the thighs, shine the crown of the head forwards. And then as you exhale, find that fold again, Uttanasana, plant the hands. So left and right knee back, again, we're in box position. As you exhale, lower it down with control. So lower chest, chin towards the ground. Inhale, squeeze the elbows in, grip into the mat as you lift into that cobra. And as you press into the hands, draw the belly in and up and find your way to down dog on the exhalation. On the inhalation this time, look forwards, big step forwards. Remember, you can walk forwards. You can help that leg if it needs to. As you exhale, the other leg comes in to join it. Inhale, reach for the sky. And as you exhale, bring the hands to the heart. So, another two variations there as I gradually add things on. Or we can take things away. So there's anything that doesn't suit you, that you're not happy with, take it away. So find your sun salutation, what feels good to you. So we'll do the next cycle here. So this is going to be just a little bit more repetitive. We're going to keep going. Place your feet in that comfortable position. Knees and toes pointing forwards, pressing into all five toes, digging into your heels. Find the equilibrium between the right and the left side, that lift of the heart, grounding through the back body. And find that bit of heat in the centre there. So you can feel this centre here stay nice and strong. So soften the knees, inhale, reach for the sky. Arms can go out or forwards and up. Taking a little back bend here. Exhale, hands together, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, find that halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Plant the hands, bend the knees, step back, right and left leg, high plank. You know the option. Pause for a second, retain the breath. And as you exhale, knees, chest, chin to the ground. Claw into the mat, press into the pubic bone, the backs of your feet as you inhale into cobra. Curling the toes under, lift the belly up towards the ceiling. Down dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, look forwards, big step forwards with that right foot. We're in that lovely lunge. As you exhale, bring the left foot in to join it. Root to rise, inhale, reach for the sky. Find that lovely lift, that lovely back bend, and as we exhale, we dive back down. Feel that breath. As you inhale, find that halfway lift. And as you exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back left and right this time. We're in high plank or low plank. Chest is hovering between the arms. We pause for a second and then we exhale, moving forwards. Tuck the elbows in, lower yourself down to the floor. Keeping the movement going as you inhale into your cobra. And as you exhale, connect to that centre. Curl the toes under. Find down dog. Inhale, look forward, step forwards, left foot leads this time. Low lunge, shoulders away from the ears. As you exhale, the right leg comes in to join the left. Forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pause for a second here. Close your eyes. Breathe. Notice how you feel. Salute to the sun. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose. Smile. Exhale. Open that mouth wide. So I'm going to do my sun salutation this time. You do your choice, the sun salutation choice. You can stay with me if you want to. And we're just going to add up dog, so Urdhva Shavasana, as well as we move through Chaturanga. The movement as we move down to the ground, we move forwards, we move into Cobra normally, and then lift back into down dog. So a little bit more here, so just take your time, be careful. Let's take ourselves to the front of the mat. So we're going to do 2 cycles of sun salutation. Place your feet in that comfortable position where you want it. Knees are soft. See a micro bend there. Shoulders are relaxed. A few checkpoints here, pressing on the outside, the inside of the foot equally. Open the eyes. As you inhale, sweep the arms forwards and up. Asta Uttanasana. As you exhale, dive forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, step back right and left, or we could hop back as you exhale. Slowly moving forwards, moving through Chaturanga. Lower yourself down. Roll over the toes, keeping the hips gently lifted as you inhale into up dog. Squeeze from the centre as you exhale. Roll over the toes, hip points to the sky. Down dog. Inhale, look forward, step forwards right. And as you exhale, step forwards left. Inhale, root to rise, reach for the sky. Find that space. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Shine the crown of the head forwards. Exhale, Uttanasana. As you inhale, step or float it back, left and right. As you exhale, take the weight forwards, roll over the toes. As you move through Chaturanga, inhale into up dog or cobra. Exhale. Find your way to down dog. Remember, you can always move to child's pose. Inhale, stepping the left foot forwards this time. As you exhale, bring the right foot to join it. You could also hop forwards. Inhale, reach for the sky. I'm going to carry on here, team. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find that halfway lift. You know where you're going now. Exhale, fold. So hop back or step back as you inhale. High plank, Kumbhakasana. Exhale. Follow through. Find your Chaturanga. We all meet in down dog. Inhale, look forward, step forwards or hop forwards. As you exhale, all meet in forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, diving forward. Find that halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Step or jump back. Inhale, retain the breath for a second. Strong plank. Exhale, move through that Chaturanga, move through that flow. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale, squeeze up from the centre there, down dog. Take a few breaths here in down dog. Stay here for a second. Spread the fingers wide. Soften the knees if you need to. You can send your chest to your thighs. Or as you inhale, come onto the toes. Exhale, heels to the earth. Belly button squeezes in and up. Inhale, soften the knees. And as you exhale, just walk the hands gently back to forward fold. Relax. With the right hand grip the left elbow, left hand grips the right elbow, and we just have a little swing from side to side in Uttanasana. Take a couple of breaths here, long and slow, in through the nose and out through the nose. Bringing it back to the centre, let the arms go. Rebuild that spine really slowly. Dig into the heels, all 5 toes. As you retrace those steps, slide your hands along the body. We find ourselves back up where we started in mountain pose. Taking the weight here onto the right leg, hands on the hips. Find a point of focus. Find your drishti. Lift your right heel from the ground. Option to put your left foot, toes on the ground, placing your shin or the inside of your thigh. And remember, press in to your left foot with your right thigh and press your left foot into your right thigh. So work with those opposites, get that balance. We're opening the hips. We're lifting up out to that right hip. Hands could be in prayer. It's your yoga. If you want the hands behind, you could interlock the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades down the back. Or you could even take a little mudra with the arms reaching up to the sky. Option to close one eye, close the other eye, or even close both eyes. Take one more breath in wherever you are, and as you breathe out, bring your hands to your heart. From there, reach down, lift that left leg off and give it a shake. Taking the weight this time over onto your left side, peel that right heel off and place it wherever it wants to go. So it might want to stay on the floor today, you might want to slide it onto the shin, you might want to take Vrikshasana, place the foot on the inside of the thigh. So we're trying to lift out of that left hip this time, lift the heart. Pressing equally and gently with that foot into the thigh into the foot. And just taking what we need here. I mean, we could even take your eagle arms. Just remember, it's your yoga, and if you fall over, get back up again. So wherever you are, let's take one more breath. And as you exhale, we'll all meet back here. Hands at the heart. Inhale, release. Take that right leg down. And as you exhale, relax, breathe, smile. Be in the moment. Sweep the arms out and up. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, bring all that love back to your heart. From my heart to yours. Namaste.